But let's get talking with the management of Premier Explosives. TV Chowdary, who's the managing director, is now joining us. Hi, Mr. Chowdary. Very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, firstly, tell us more about this new order that's worth 73 crore rupees, I believe, that just happened yesterday. 90% of your order book, there was already defense, right? So does this order take it even higher?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, you're right. This is going to take us up in the defense requirement, and this is for defense chemicals, this order is, and which we expect to complete before the end of next calendar year. Further to this, I think we are expecting, once we execute this order, we are also expecting further orders on the line.
Okay, so Mr. Chowdary, that sounds good. Let's talk about your most recent export orders. You've secured 2 export orders in the month of November for both defense and commercial products. What is the current focus of your export strategy? Is it primarily commercial explosives, or are you seeing increasing traction for specific defense products in friendly nations as well?
No, we have both. Like I mentioned, we are still in the commercial explosives business. So, and mostly we are concentrating on exports in that because the margins are definitely better. So we have, and the plants which produce these are 2 different plants. So both areas we are concentrating, and we'll be executing both of them in the half in this financial year and half will go into next financial year.
And Mr. Chowdary, just as we highlighted, 90% of your order book right now is defense, right? So just wanted to understand if you could give us a mix of domestic and export market share.
See, the defense, yes, like you rightly said, 90% is there. But around 40% of it comes from the export business. The rest is from the domestic business.
And let's talk about your recent order that we've seen from the Ministry of Defense in October, that this is the order that you've inked, and this is for supply of shafts and flares. What portion of the Defense Ministry order is confirmed for delivery in Q3, and what is the visibility for Q4?
See, as such, the order has to be executed in 12 months period. So we have the initial beginning of the organizing the raw materials and all those 3 months onwards from we expect deliveries to start against this order from January onwards.
That's about the defense order book. But I just wanted to understand, you also recently signed an MOU, non-binding MOU with Andhra Pradesh, and you have, I believe, proposed 500 crore rupees to set up defense and aerospace manufacturing facility in the state. So if you could give us an update there, what are the kind of conversations that are underway with the government?
See, it's the beginning. So we submitted our proposal, and then also a DPR has to be submitted. It is being prepared. I think the way things are moving, we expect this time the things to move faster and then better in the present scenario. And we have also met the officials involved in that, and they have assured that there is enough land which can be allotted, and then which will move faster. And we use this facility for producing the new products and then expansion of the capacity, because our existing facilities, now we have filled up the entire land available to us. So this is going to open up for further expansion on these areas.
And Mr. Chowdary, the last time we interacted with you, you did say that revenue will be dependent on customer clearance in the second half. Could you provide us any update on the current clearance status for your large orders?
Yeah, like you rightly said, the defense products and all those, they are not commodity business. So they go by every stage clearance and inspection and all those. And then only after inspection and clearance, they have to be delivered. So we produce and then we cannot invoice them. So last quarter, yeah, the inspections were due in the first quarter, which we completed in the second quarter and delivered. And now third quarter, it is going on. And we cannot say that quarter to quarter it will maintain the same trend. So what is not delivered in this, automatically it goes to next quarter, and the next quarter revenue will be higher than this quarter. It will be like that.
Got it. And Mr. Chowdary, at the end of Q2, your order book, I believe, was near 1,300 crore rupees. But at least in October and November, you have already bagged 2 to 3 more orders. So if you could give us a brief on where does the order book stand now and what's the timeline for completion looking like?
Yeah, right now it is around 1380 crores is the total order book, because we keep on executing while we are adding the new orders to that. So order book will, yes, we are hoping that it will be above 1000 crores continuously, and we'll execute part of it in this, and other half will go to the next financial year.
Okay, sounding good over there on that 1000 mark, 1000 crore mark and above that you're targeting to keep the order book always at. But
Yeah.
Mr. Chaudhary, what could the segment mix here look like? What is the composition of this order book?
It's mainly majority of it is defense products and different exports orders and all those. And a larger chunk is from Coal India bulk explosives, and also from industrial explosives export orders, what we got recently.
And Mr. Chaudhary, earlier you did mention when we spoke last time that you expect margins to remain in that 15 to 20% range. So given that you have a very high mix of defense product, which are usually typically higher margin, so tell us, other than that, are there going to be any key drivers that will keep the margins at the upper end range versus the lower?
Yeah, this big order of shafts and flares, definitely it's a driver towards our bottom line. And other than that, some more products are in pipeline, which are to be, we already started delivering, that is mines, anti-personnel mines, and then expect to deliver more of anti-armored vehicle mines and all those. These are also expected to contribute to the bottom line.
Right. And Mr. Chaudhary, you know, the company is a single supplier for many armed force products. Because of this, are you actively engaging with the Defense Ministry on new R&D or import substitution? Any conversation there?
Yes, it is going on. Like even the present shafts and flares also what we are supplying earlier. There are no more imports in that line, and we are fully meeting the requirement. So other areas also, like mines and supply of rocket motors, for example, that MR-SAM, QR-SAM, and the new missiles being added by DRDO. So there, yes, we are attending meetings and discussions are taking place.
Got it. And Mr. Chaudhary, recently we have seen a lot of action as far as the defense space is concerned. DAC proposals are at the record high. So just wanted to understand, how are you exactly benefiting from these proposals, procurement proposals? Any specific orders that are coming to you or on the anvil on the back of these proposals?
You mean the ISRO orders?
The DAC proposal that was cleared earlier this year by the
Yeah, we are there in it. I won't be able to comment right now on that.
Any indication that you can give us, any value that you're looking at, any particular orders that might be on the anvil on the back of these proposals?
Yeah, several are there in the pipeline. So we'll definitely announce once we materialize that and all this.
Okay, so looking forward to those